Hey everybody, Millington, Tennessee has got a huge problem. It started for me personally because my dear auntie's rental house got damaged here. You can see this tree's falling into it. And on top of all that, this tree, take a look at this folks, right here. This tree right behind it, yeah, just completely destroyed. Look at that. It's because of that right there. This caused that branch to fall on the house over there, okay? So they need help. They haven't heard from anybody. They've had people, passers-by, I believe, just offering help to them so that, well, there's nobody in the house. Fortunately, it's a rental house, but it's on their property. And so I did some checking around, and I found was that there's this huge map, right? This is all of Millington, folks, okay? Take a look at this legend up here, all right? Customer range. Green is 1 to 10. Yellow is 11 to 100. The kind of, dark orange is 101 to 1,000 customers, and red is over 1,000, right? All right. This is mostly that color. So you got about 1,000 people here without power, all right? All over the place, okay? Thousands. You have 2 green areas here and there, and that's it. See, this is the outage map for this organization. Look at this right here. 87.5% of all customers have power. All right. There are 972 outages. 51,132 customers are affected. So you basically have roughly 12% of the customers that don't have power. This doesn't make much sense because, Millington's not a big place. So if you have 51,132 customers affected, and it's Millington, Tennessee, well, all I have to do, right? I mean, does that make any sense to you? If I just take Millington, Tennessee, and I type POP, P-O-P here, right? Let's erase that. Then put POP. Population, okay? That's Millington's population. 10,508 people as of 2021. That's it, okay? So you have 10,000 people and you're telling me, that's what they're saying here. Look, they're telling me that 51,000 are affected. That's what this says. 51,132 customers are affected. So basically, it's all of Millington. Millington's being ignored. I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous. Get someone to Millington. Come on, Steve Cohen, do your job. You're the congressman, man. Terry Jones, you're the mayor. What's going on here? All right? I mean, this is not cool. Look at Millington residents sound off after MLGW issues boil water advisory. Now, what does this mean? Okay. This is Fox 13. All right. Maybe we can hear these guys say it. I don't Well, guess what? Always some ad in the way. There we go. There we go. Boil water advisory. Let's turn up and find out what the heck is going on.
Yeah, Daryl, that boil water advisory is precautionary, and it's for North Shelby County, just a little north of where I'm standing. But I'll set the scene for you here in Millington now. You see the apartment complex behind me over here has lights, but once you turn just slightly up the street on a different power grid, this whole neighborhood is still in the black. So you can imagine that residents hearing about a precautionary advisory say that's just the least of their problems.
It was the worst storm I can remember.
The wind was pretty insane. I've never seen it that bad.
Down power lines, roads blocked due to trees. This is just some of the damage. 24.
There are black people to talk to. Like my auntie. You have to go just to talk to white people. That's some weak stuff. I mean, seriously.
When I served,
yeah.
my work was critical.
And pal, I'm glad you did.
And I don't feel like that's the case anymore.
It got so bad that I was even thinking about
very
suicide.
Important.
Whatever you're dealing with,
But I'm just trying to get back to the news
line.
story. Oh, all right.
Night 2 of sleeping in dangerous temperatures as parts of the Mid-South are still dealing with power outages. And for people living in some neighborhoods, the drinking water could also be at risk.
I mean, one thing on top of another. Fox 13's Kayla Solomon is live in Millington.
Okay, back to
As residents head into night 2 without power, especially air conditioning, some say they're counting their blessings.
I did feel sorry for the people that have lost, had so much damage done to their houses and their trees can come back, but you know, it's sad when people lose lives and property. So
as residents head into night 2 without power, especially air conditioning, some say they're counting their blessings.
I did feel sorry for the people that have lost, had so much damage done to their houses. It's sad.
Did you talk to any black people?
Now, just as a point of reference, the last time this area was in a boil water advisory was back during...
Kayla, did you talk to any black people? I mean, come on, you're black. Anyway, subscribe to Zenny62 and bookmark OaklandNewsNowBlog.com. Get some people down there to help them. This is awful.